I'm Melton, the lightning bolt lord of truth, the skyscraper, son of a carpenter and Mary. And this is my imagery of truth, imagery of beauty. You'll find it when you go to the Wix site, my portfolio Wix site. My livelihood is Navy. It's Catholic. But www.gracecomplextwo.wixsite.com/daffodilia, DAFFODILIA, and you find a whole lot of this stuff. Clumsy, handsome ball guy. But yeah, this stuff here cuts out the ones in the sheets. And oh yeah, let me get that in. You see a Navy Marine or sailor in a bar or at a party, get him a drink, get her a drink, and keep them coming. Check your messages on your phone and turn that audio maker on. Oh, double Catholic from way back, the Doc Oswald, Warren, Stassi, and yeah, I always thought he looked like Lee Harvey Oswald, and yes, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from Monroe, Louisiana, where he lived and where I used to live, to Dallas, yeah. And as you always find out, that one that looks alike, but doesn't have that talent of being a doctor or a sniper, they skip off as they need him for other purposes. Oh yeah, Dad the carpenter, got F-100 truck from Warren, Stassi, 1961, unit body, as they call it. And then I got that for a brief time, couple years. I drove it, or 1 year, into high school. And yet the odometer, Stassi, ex-Uncle Warren, Oswald, Stassi, he turned that odometer over before it broke. Now, how does a ear, nose, and throat specialist do all that driving? Thanks everybody if you had that call to me, Melton. And that's my image from last night, a little better one than that, I think. Ex-Uncle Warren, Oswald, Stassi, the ear, nose, sniper, and throat specialist. Check it out on my OneDrive. Look in the graphic art e-folder. It's very unorganized, but look for that. And you follow the link from Daffodilia to my OneDrive and download all those photos. You can size them up for 8x10s. You can size them up smaller like these are. Put them together and remember to print out those big fives as binder art, like that. Above the eyes is Daffodilia, in case you didn't see it in another image. Print them out as a binder. Size of those sheets. Keep it in your car, your office, wherever. And when you hear about a photo op, NBC in particular, but ABC, CBS, CNN, or Newsom's photo op, political photo op, any other politicians, candidates, that kind of thing, take it out, hold it up in those photo ops. They're not news if they can't talk about easily documented. Hijack Lifeline says it's promoting a pandemic. Hijacking that lifeline means you can't reach someone else. You know you can't reach me. But you know you can't reach lots of other folks to tell them to wear a mask. Oh, imagery makes for a good mask. I saw it on Snapfish there. Please save humanity, amen, would make for a good mask, you know, right across your face. 50,000 plus graphic card photos to do that with. But yeah, back to that. When you can't reach folks to tell them not to get too close, to wear a mask, this, that, the other, when you can't reach them to do that, it is promoting that plague. And some folks say that it's the Navy that started that plague. I don't know. I do know whoever's at the top. Scott's the commander of the Pacific Fleet. Spencer, was that it? When you can't reach me by phone, mail, or internet, and you have all those Navy recruiters on video with you trying to call me and the Navy's active part in that, officers' families as well, they're in the way of my family. They've made it incredibly personal. They're going to get a lot of personal truth about the devil character. But, yeah. Make those videos, buy those drinks, give them a drink at a party, and ask what they're doing. They'll tell you what the upper level are doing, the lower level, and even the upper level. You get a Catholic and they have that weakness. You get them drunk enough and they'll tell you everything that Maureen Berger and Conley and Brummer. One of those is with Pendleton in California here. Remember to bring those audio makers to those bars. Find out before they erase humanity. You know, if the military or not the military, the Marines or the Navy, if they're doing something, it's not going to be the best done, so they are more than likely promoting that pandemic in ways we don't even know about. So buy a Catholic doctor a drink, and all Catholic doctors, we know something you might not know. Those poor commoner phones that you see in your office, they can't afford the more professional ones, the more expensive ones. They can always be run and documenting that character of yours. So be good doctors, don't be those dangerous Catholic doctors, those dangerous Dignity Health doctors that tried to do me in because I've been asking for a 93 check for a dozen years and I've only gotten one, no mail about any of my imagery or videos. Come see me, have wit, we'll travel, show me the perfect place to build the Lord's house, those 1,000 points of light. And you get those pocket documentaries. Turn the phone on, the audio maker, put it in your pocket, and find out what they're doing. From elected officials to appointed officials to soldiers, Marines, sailors. Find out. Post. Repost. You know you can post anonymously. Who knows who in that crowd made that audio.